When you open up the interactive catalog, the first thing you see is this little teaser of a video, just to create an emotional reaction right away. Video is the tool to use when you want to stir emotions, and you have a lot of gorgeous videos, so I think you need to begin the selling process by showing some of your best bits. I would want to make a montage of your very best action footage and set it to music, keep it short, and also work in some of Darren talking about the pure, visceral pleasure of being on the water. You next need a splash page to let everyone know, okay, here's the actual catalog. Let's say they click on the 22MXZ, here's a page of photos to get the juices going, and then we swipe over to a page where the customer can decide what he wants to do next. Now this is one way to organize a catalog if you want it to be very compact. They can choose to see a photo gallery or watch a video about this particular model, or they can check out color swatches. You could also direct them to download your app or visit your website. I could build those links right on this page too. Another way to go is to spread it out, and that's a matter of taste. For example, this page just has a single Darren video. And while we're here, let me show you how much better the video looks full screen because I had the benefit of working with the raw HD movie files. If we can get the raw files from your other videos, all your catalog videos can look this sharp. Now, one thing your print catalog can't do is let customers touch and learn about specific components. These interactive graphics teach and sell. They're not just eye candy. But you should have eye candy, and this photo gallery contains some of the best photos from your catalog. On a Retina display iPad, the photos are as sharp to the eye as if they were printed on fine paper stock. More selling going on in this photo. I believe the catalog should be beautiful, but it should also do what great salespeople do. And what is that? Let's ask Alec Baldwin.
A, always B, B, C, closing. Always be closing. Always be closing.
By the way, that film clip is not in the catalog. I just threw that in there for you. Now, your firm may prefer a more traditional approach, a catalog that looks more like what you have in print. So here are some samples of what that would look like on an iPad, and it's perfectly fine to go this route. It's completely up to you. But if you're aiming hipper and younger, what you really want is more color and more fantastic video. Lots of clips, and keep them short, as we do on this page. Now, this is a crucial page here. Nothing sells a product better than happy customers talking about their experience. And these are where I would put those clips. Testimonial sound bites. They are solid gold. It's one thing for you to say your stuff is great. It's quite more potent for your customers to say it for you. Now pretend for a moment that you have 3 of those here, and at the bottom of the page, a link to your Facebook page where presumably you are making sure more positive comments from your customers are prominently displayed. I'm going to go back into iBooks, and now we'll talk about nuts and bolts things like history, service, and so forth. I've put together a gallery and some photos here. I'm again to show you a compact way of doing this, but perhaps a better way is to give each important thing, like financing, its own chapter. In the financing chapter, the first thing I want to do is sell a bit more, so say, now it's your turn. You can do this. You can buy the boat of your dreams. When we get to the financing nitty-gritty, you should have your finance manager video right up front, but that video should be redone minus the rocking chair and with a good microphone. We'll do that for you. You want people to be able to use your payment calculator, so I've put a link to it right on this page, and boom, now they're back on your website. In the service section, we follow the same formula. Darren has some great sound bites about your service department, and if anyone has any follow-up questions, I've built in a link that'll open up the customer's email and address a blank email to whoever you want to have it go to. Your catalog should feature items from the wake shop, shouldn't it? And so in this section, that's what we do. And it has clickable links to your website, and here's a place for a video from your shop guy, and you could also have an interactive coupon here to drive sales to your store. Now you're coming to the end, and you want to end the way you began, with some high-octane video to really keep the enthusiasm going. And since you have a lot of this video already, it's a piece of cake to edit and drop it in, and you can update this as you shoot new events. Finally, more contact options for your customers. Send an email, visit the website, check out the YouTube channel. You can do as many links as you like here. I've put on a few little whimsical slides at the end just for fun. You could also do a blooper reel here, just some fun extra bits, still tugging at the emotions, because what do we always want to be doing?
Always be closing.